Hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3 of the Total War 3 Kingdoms Let's Play, our first Let's Play in romance mode with Kong Rong and Liu Bei. It's me and your boy Squinny, and we've just come off our Yellow Turban Rebellion, and immediately we've had some construction underway. The demolition was complete of Meditation Garden at Taishan, and the Horse Exchange was founded. So that's just out westerly. The city that we took over from the previous Han ruler that's now in between me and Squinny. So Squinny, you see him out west. That's not him, that's the heir. So that's actually his son. Are we able to get...
Is that Pei?
Yeah,
Pei?
are we able to get...
What's how big is his army? Okay, that's medium. My
Sorry,
army
everybody.
is... Jesus. I've got a big fuck off army, but it's going to take a while to get back up to. I'm in low army supply, so I can't fucking.
I'm just going
replenish.
to try and see. Am I able to go? Oh, the records are sick. So the records actually have a scroll wheel, which you can go year by year and see how your game played out.
That's cool.
But I just want to go into the character tree of their faction. I just want to know.
What do you want?
Okay, yeah. So, Huang Xuan. I don't think I can get a look at his character tree, but I want to. I want to know what he.
I want to.
What he has, sort of, in terms of is that his only son? Regardless, he's obviously held up. Probably not at the temple at Pachang, but at Dong, their remaining capital city, through the mountains. Whether they're on the march to make an assault on Mir Zion Mine or try and retake Taishan is yet to be seen. One thing's clear: I will be sending the defense units straight to Taishan, as I'm not going to risk them trying to overthrow what we've just seen. So let me just do some upgrades here on our local area. So this town I could upgrade to a large town.
No doubt a
Big income from commerce increases. There's no negative effects I see from that. And at 2 grand.
Oh man, I need that fishing port so bad. I've got no food.
Which fishing port?
It's down towards. It's near Bahai, your livestock farm. If you go directly down from that, there's a fishing port there, and I need that.
Well, I will warn you, I am pulling east. So I do plan to take that.
That's alright.
But if I get the excess food...
Oh, fuck. You want to go east, so you're going in towards me.
Yeah, no, I claimed this peninsula. So I'll show you...
Yeah, no, you're going to go... No, that's fine. You go up that way, that's fine. I'm going to try and secure the other way. I
was going to say, Huan Shuao, I'll send all my resource to secure you. But honestly, when you get the chance, look south. Farmland and the city. I don't know if we can get a spy or something to get us eyes there. But I mean, my plan is ultimately to seize that cape and then operate out of that. And I can probably fund your food through it.
I need... Because I don't have... Because this city doesn't actually have a farm. It's got a fishing port, but the fishing port is being held by this fucking cunt down there. I don't have any food. I'm fucking struggling.
So most of my faction seems to be... Well, this guy feels a lack of purpose. He's one of my court nobles, and it's not good because he is sort of getting the shits with his position, I guess. I'm so sorry, everybody, for my illness. I'll try to keep it away from the mic.
We want him to die, though, people, so it's okay.
I'm just going to... What can I build upgrade here? Government support. Tax collection, academies of culture. Might wait for a bit more money to come in before I make such a decision. How happy are my people there? They're pretty good. So yeah, I might build tax collection at my trade port. Reform choice pending. As I've gone down a few routes that have gone down the civil one of the agricultural tax relief, I'm going to start looking at this one. I believe that gets me... What is that? A repeating crossbow. Roll suppression.
Right.
A repeating crossbow in the year 200 fucking AD or whatever this is. Thank you. Yes, please. 100. What year is it? Do we know? What does it say? Yes, spring 193 AD. So absolutely marvelous. If I remember,
Dong Min's been extinguished from the game.
Dong Min. Well,
Whatever the
we're
fuck that
gonna
is.
start seeing some of the names that we know drop off, and the other names that we don't know start to rise. Over the last 2 episodes, me and Squinny have established ourselves geographically, but now every other big faction is going to start rising through the ashes of this conflict. So, Miz, what's on your agenda at the moment? You've got the small city, you've got a good economy to back it, but not the...
No, not the army. I need... Oh, no, I do have an army,
They actually
but it's weak.
they're in replenish mode right now, which is
But
actually
it's
really good.
it's like plus 4% per turn. So it's really small.
Yeah.
It's because I've got low supply, but I don't know how to increase my supply. So I'm not really sure. Is it food?
Well,
I'm guessing it's food.
Do you take a defensive step towards old mate at Dong?
I'm going to Iron Mine now.
So you're going to hold the city itself?
Yeah, I'm going to because he's there. He's fucking he's creeping.
And if he doesn't go for that, he'll go north to try and hit Taishan, and you can hit Penchang in the back.
Honestly, I'm just not going to fight until my army's like replenished because I can't afford to. Like,
Yeah.
if you actually have a look at I don't have a single unit that's above half health. Like nothing.
The post-processing effects, I noticed I've got it on romantic mode. I'd like to see if I turn it to historic. Does it take away that cell-shaded anime... Oh, sorry, not anime, but the cell-shaded cartoon look?
I don't know. Well, you think it goes more if it gets more refined?
Maybe. I'm just curious to see if it does. But anyway, what's going on your turn? So
Or nothing really. I'm just going to buy a reform. I need something that increases food, but I don't know.
whilst you do this, I'm just getting a treasury count.
Plus 8 food production, irrigated paddy fields. Yeah, fuck, give me that. That'll do. Alrighty.
So at the moment, my tax level is absolutely 0. So I might want to turn my taxes on very soon once...
Yeah, what's your money? What's your income
I'm
like?
making like 200, which isn't much.
Oh, he's going for Dong.
Is he in an
No.
ambush? No, is he ambush or is he battling it?
No, he's in ambush. He's in ambush. Yeah, I can't see him.
Okay, yep.
I'm not gonna be able to fight him, bro.
Tashi C. Yeah, we got to be careful with that. I've just gotten an event though.
Weak.
War goes badly on all sides. You are best beset. In your hour of darkness, a warrior carrying a stout bow approaches, his hair flowing magnificently in the breeze. My lord, I am Taishi Si from Donglei. My mother called you a good man who treated her most generously, therefore I have come by foot to aid you. Perhaps the Taishi Si could be sent to secure an alliance with Liu Bei? That's you, isn't it?
I am Liu Bei, yes.
Yes. He could certainly be put to work on the battlefield.
Who was this?
So I can employ him to myself or send him to you.
Who is he? Where is it?
This is just a little menu option. So he's actually sort of some sick general. Apparently me and you are hostile.
Okay.
So I assume this is coming on the assumption of like you were the AI or something.
Oh.
And if I send it to you, our diplomatic relations improve and I get a little thing called follow the story. Which I assume is...
Give him to me then. I'll
which I assume is historically accurate. So I will send him off to seek you.
Okay, yeah.
Tashishi, after 3 long days, snuck past the enemy troops to seek aid from Liu Bao. There you go. So
Okay.
you'll receive him as, I guess, maybe a commander option?
Okay, is he meant to be good or is he gonna fucking fuck my shit?
Well, he's like meant to be some sort of... we send him as our
Yeah, okay.
sort of envoy to you, I guess. So I'm moving to Taishan to defend the large town.
My blade is poised.
With
cunning in caution.
there's cunning and caution. I love that. I'm just going to turn on my tax rate. So let's have a look.
Where is that? That's in
Taxes.
finances somewhere.
As I walk this land of homes and families, I see China's future.
Oh no, my tax rate's on normal.
Where is my tax rate? Can't even see it.
25% food from farming for tax rates up. Okay. I'm going to turn it up for a turn.
Meditate on peace. I feel
Going to
refreshed and
also,
holy.
whilst I do this, apply points to my generals. Intensity or zeal? Oh, zeal. I want my people to just be absolute. Treat me like the god I am. Wedge, maybe. I don't know. And accessories, well, we'll leave that. However, that's only because he's got the cavalry. I would like to recruit more for his cause. I'm so sorry, everyone. So, we will recruit this as a bit more of a cavalry-based, like halberd cavalry or the saber ones. I might go the saber ones because their maintenance is cheaper, whilst our economy starts to tick over and our taxes start to come in.
Promote calmness.
We will float the dong. I will end turn here.
Have I got? Where's old mate? Yeah.
Surely he lays.
No, he's not. He's not here.
Lays a
can't.
trap, surely. I can't... Look, if you don't move, he seizes the mine. If you do move, we risk it all. I think we've got to...
Well, I can't. I don't... Oh, God.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
completely
I'm gonna-
seeing it.
Demolish that. That's going to take one turn.
Whilst you're doing this, I'm just going to go through and click into these little side nubbies because we're still not fully accustomed to this game.
Why did I do that? That has fucked me up really badly. Everything's locked. What?
But general skill points available.
I can't build anything. What's going on here? Oh, man. I fucked up really badly then. That's
It's
not
alright.
good.
Well, it's not much.
Well, I
for-
demolished a building to build so I could build a farm on it, and apparently I can't build anything.
Well, undo
everything.
the demolition.
No, I can't because it finished being demolished.
Last turn. Oh,
So I've got a construction slot here that
I can't feel.
I'm fucked.
That's all right. Move into the dong. I think that's all we can do.
Impossible.
Yeah, don't move further forward. Let him.
I'm getting 6% replenishment rate in here. I'm going to sit here.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's incredibly good. Dong Ming. As we're still
There he
not,
is.
We're still
There he
not
is.
conscious of our threat to the west. There he is, P himself. So that's their son. We still need. We don't have eyes on where Juan himself is. But his
Okay.
son lurks.
Tao Quain, you know this guy.
The guy I sent, yeah. Oh no, never mind.
No,
Yeah,
old mate to the left of me.
south, yeah.
He wants me to give him trade, so he wants access to trade. He wants us both to have military access, and in return, he's just going to give me a lump sum of $550.
I don't know because he wants to go and fight the guys that I'm about to fucking roll over, the former Han Empire.
Well, what's wrong with that? If he marches through my lands to get to you, and all he wants to do is fight your enemies,
I'm not going to give him the towns.
well, that's fine. We can. If he doesn't want to give them up, we will just kill him.
Yeah, I just don't want to hurt my diplomatic reputation.
I'll reject that.
Only because my trade later in the game's super important. But I mean, if we want to screw him over early, we just got to make sure we've got the diplomatic means to bring it back in the later game. I don't think we do. I think we posture against him as if to say, "Hey, no, we don't believe in your way of life." Harvest. So let's see, 500 gold a turn. Happiness is going down in Taishan, down there, but up there. There you go. Just
Old
get
mate's camped out here, right in front of me.
Great Rural Administrative Officer. Ooh.
I
Okay.
would browse their goods.
Right.
I am at 1 again.
Okay. I'm going to do you a solid.
What is he doing?
Wisdom guide.
I'm going to try.
He is not getting
blank-
replenished. I will probably just run on. I will probably just march on him in a couple of turns if he wants to sit
Yeah,
there.
if
He's
you
not-
want to wait, I can jam him in.
Yeah,
have a look
I
at
will
my
wait.
armies. I'll jam him
Yeah.
into that
Yeah,
alley
no
and
worries.
say,
Yeah,
hey,
hold him there. Hold him there because
I'll just go defensive posture and say, if you want to get in.
He's not. If you click on his army, he's actually not replenishing. So most of his units are about half health, and he's not
The
replenishing.
good news is my men have experience in fighting the peasants, but it's the actual general himself, the veteran Pei Shui, who fears me because his army's not just peasants; it's men of the forest, 2 lots of them, and yellow turban spearmen. So,
Man of the forest.
I mean, he's the last sort of resistance of the yellow turban in our area,
Rejoice.
From
the Lord
what-
has returned.
from what I see, anyway. But yes, I've just got to let my economy build up a little here.
I'm really upset. I do not have a fucking farm or anything. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
Anyway,
So, Taishan Commanderies.
Announce my arrival.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out the...
you take very long with your turns, mate. What are you
I
doing?
got a lot to do, but I will end
Oh,
turn.
We all don't have an empire like you, mate.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for being a filthy thingy.
Oh. You can't say that to me. I'm gonna literally do nothing. Yep. Wan Xiao wants me to pay him $1,400 and a regular payment of $300 a turn for 10 turns. And and he's going instead. He will give me. He wants to form a coalition. Mate, you can go and fuck off.
Now, generally, and my logic of total war prevails, they throw a peace offering or a coalition offering, interesting,
kill you.
and then they try and attack immediately.
I'm rejecting
I
that.
can't imagine that we will live peacefully with someone like the international respect when all the other and they see we've allied with a yellow turban. I don't imagine that it goes down well.
We haven't allied with any yellow turbans.
No, that's what I mean. If we had have accepted some form of coalition, the fall of the Tyrant's Empire. 2 former generals of Dao Zu's faction, Gyung Si and Liu Jiao, have rebelled in the capital, sowing further chaos within the Tyrant's faction. So Dong Xiao has entered the game. Legendary character, and civil war's broken out. And if you click on that, it's not too far from us. It's west, a bit central, but definitely.
Oh, is that just out on
away.
the right there?
Indeed,
Stay fixed.
it is. So,
That is where we will take our next. We're going to take this whole area. I will do that. Ooh,
So-
okay.
Warriors, attend. The path is
After I fucking can leave.
if I steal Dong and give you that city, will you be able to give me a financial
Not at the moment.
compensation? No, that's
Well,
right.
I can give you.
Whoa.
I can give you a lump sum if you want. I'll give you $500 if you want. I don't know if that'll be enough, but I am repairing cities, building cities, and I just built a massive army. So,
All right, so
but I will give you a lump sum if you want.
you can see his army behind it. All right.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. His
Yeah,
army's got nothing
they're
in it.
on. They're in double time. So.
Yeah, they're in March. They're in March. So that
yeah.
means when they get into battle,
They're going to be
are very
fatigued.
top.
I might not even hit the city here. I might
Plus, if you have a look, most of his units are half health.
try and knock him out with one punch, I think.
You can do that, yeah.
So I will break the siege.
Wisdom dictates a retreat.
Wisdom dictates a retreat indeed.
With wisdom.
And the falcon shall strike.
Overwhelm them.
Except for, why is he
God.
moving around that side of the map? That's so dumb. That's just almost wasted my turn. Oh, now my guys... Are you fucking with me?
Autumn shadows echo
The Falcon shall not strike.
Well,
actually, it will not.
That's disappointing. My feathers have been plucked from the sky.
I am but a turkey.
Gobble gobble. One of those Chinese turkeys. Well, that opens me up now. I hope that Sun Shao will have the option to retreat. He's a general of contention amongst my ranks, but he's one of my more experienced leaders that dealt with the original rebellion. Sun Shao. He's not exactly rosy with some of my other internal faction generals. As a matter of fact, he's the only one that's sort of getting a bit hostile with them. But who knows? Are you able to march and attack him in the one turn, or are you out of?
No, I'm way too far for that.
Okay, you're out of the one. Oh yeah, I see it. I can see your range actually.
Impossible.
Impossible.
No.
Well, that replenishment's doing you the world of good. And it makes you wonder though, like every battle, because losses are
Takes
so
a
hard
toll.
to replenish, it's fucking it's
Well, it
nuts,
depends
isn't
if you can get good supply and good stuff. You can pretty much heal in a couple
But
turns.
it's not like previous Total Wars where I can just build a unit and they come fully
move.
healed. You remember, like you could just
you instantly get it in like 2 turns. Now, I mean, I'm building an army. I'm fucking
and
still
you've
got
got to recruit, build the division, have the men fill the division, and then somehow maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an absolute, which I think smart. There was something disingenuous about in Total Wars where your veteran men, you had to sort of, your armies would suffer losses and you'd recoup them. And then you could just spawn an army up in one of your capital cities with 500 men. That's like...
ready to go.
It's a bit more honest of this game to take that approach.
No.
Construction available. Yeah, I know there's construction available, but you won't let me fucking build anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I can build something. Oh no, I need something that gives me food. I have a farming camp, 25% food production. Does that give me...
Let me know what your...
I don't know. I've got I need military supplies badly, but I need food badly, so I don't really know what to go for.
Go the Total War Academy. That should bring up the wiki of it. Food is increasing the surplus regenerates reserves for all your commanderies. Yes. Doesn't tell me how we build military supply.
It's military supply you get from military buildings.
Okay.
So I can get military structure, military infrastructure I can just buy, and it'll give me +5 military supplies per turn, I'm pretty sure.
You can have a look in the short 3 years we've existed. We've gone from literally a one-state city, or technically a 2-state from mine, I don't know where. But we can see Mears has taken his. Supposedly where I'm actually sort of happy with the guys below you, Tai Shan.
Weird. I'm about to fucking kill him.
Well, he's definitely not on our list of
My advisors recommend this.
friendlies. Oh, my advice. Oh, whoa, I've gotten an offer from Yarn himself.
He's the one who came to me last turn and wanted dumb shit.
He wants to form a coalition.
In return for what?
The payments, he wants full trade in salaries with me. He wants to steal my warriors' reinforced leather. Or when I say steal, it's part of what he wants. And he wants my foreman, but a pretty cheap payment. But look, I'm going to reject it, mate, because...
I don't know why he wants a coalition, but he wants us to pay for our entry. Oh, he's fighting. Oh.
So, I can retreat.
Withdraw to strike.
And hopefully... Oh, no.
Oh, he's just coming for you.
Decisive defeat, and it looks like we're going to cop an L. I'm not even going to waste the time. I'll just delegate it, because seriously...
You could have won.
300
Oh,
men
actually,
against
no.
1900?
Yeah, no.
Oh, but see, I should have done it to see if I could call my general to...
You could have come from
Calling me
from
out.
afar.
Well, we lost it all. They lost 74 men. I guarantee I could have done better in the actual
I guarantee.
battle, but I don't want to waste our precious time on it. When my turn comes, I will strike immediately.
Are you going to be able to kill 1,900 men?
Killed in battle. He was killed, my general.
Yep.
But
Gonski.
you know what? That doesn't exactly. All that
Look at how much he's replenishing. 4%, 2%, 2%, 5%, 2%.
The father of Warlord Cao Cao has been killed by soldiers bearing the banner of Tai Quinn. Word is that Cao Cao will only be satisfied with blood and has vowed to wipe the Tao Quinn out of retaliation. Wow. So Cao Cao's dad was killed. So he's in reinforcement range of his city. They're predicting a decisive defeat, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going into it. No, we're going into it. I'm calling him out. I'm putting my back on the line. We haven't done it.
If you fuck up here, you are in the shit.
Well, look at it's not the army that I worry about. It's the reinforcements from the city.
841 men.
Duan Su's big ass, but they're all peasants. So, I mean, my numbers aren't good, but my archers are. I've got 4 squads of spears to try and hold, whilst I honestly break the morale. So I'm going to have to use all my generals. I've got my actual warlord on display. Kong Rong himself is at the battle. This is an epic. This is the biggest gamble battle we've done because the odds were saying that this would be a defeat. We're outnumbered virtually 2-1. Well, no, we are outnumbered 2-1. This will be tough because we're technically the attacker in this instance. But you know what? If he just wants to sit there and take a few trebuchet rounds, I'll just rout.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'll hit you with the trebuchet and then we fucking leave. Now, the second guy's army, or the other of Pi Yen Shao, is a lot of weak peasants, and honestly, it's going to be about trying to break them and just disparage all their troops from fighting.
You can get a mass
Yellow turbans, even though they're peasants in sort of large numbers, their morale isn't exactly high. And the negotiations that they proposed to both me and Squints, I think, is indicative of their position in the world. They realise that they're on borrowed time as a rebellion, because men with pitchforks and scythes can't overwhelm halberded armies. At best they're rocking some sort of homemade leather straps, and you remember the sharpened bamboo? Like, I imagine it's these soldiers that spend all day sharpening these weapons, but until you get metal working, like, it's just not going to cop it, you know what I mean?
Proper Clive Palmer stuff, really.
Their lethal is those bows that have the little axe next to them. I don't know what they are. They're a unit that seems like they're a bit of a melee unit on top of it. How many archers do I have? 120, 240, 360, 480.
I've loaded in and I can't
600.
I can't see anyone's army.
That's right, because I haven't loaded in yet. 600, 720. So 720 arrows is what I have. And let's just put it nicely. If we fire off 10 volleys and everyone hits at least one of their fucking guys, we'll definitely have some numbers in our favour. The key is using the small numbers of spears that I have to put a barrier in between me and my opposition. Hopefully they try some dumb brunt head-on attack. If they try and pincer me or spread these spearmen out, then I'm in trouble.
Boy.
As I'm on the final stages of the loading. A battle, honestly, that's getting me a little nervous. The palms are sweaty because this really will define the campaign if it goes wrong.
If it goes wrong, I'm going to have to march my weak army down to save you.
Yeah, because I'll be pulling the generals out and probably not getting the men back. So, immediately, his reinforcements are set to come in from...
Why are all these men like fucking...
It's a great question. Well,
what the fuck happened there?
I'm going to set up over the back of this sort of lake.
Get some cock going and smash the ice. Why is there an exclamation mark above your trebuchet? You seeing that?
No, I'm not. What's it saying?
Oh, no, there's one over all your units. I don't know.
Make ready. At the ready. Take heed,
Kong Rong
warriors.
is at the back.
Cheer, warriors. Attend. At the ready.
Alright, the halberds will stand in formation to the side, ready to advance into the water if need be.
To attention, G soldiers.
So can they... That's not frozen. It's not a frozen lake. That is water, am I correct? Shallow but water.
No, yeah, no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it move.
Stand
All right.
ready.
So immediately, his men...
More. Enemy reinforcements are arriving.
Where are the enemies?
The numbers, man. He does have some actual yellow turban spearmen. It isn't just a peasantry. There are some with light swords. He's fielding his best units first. A decision that's wise. Let your armored units take the brunt of my work. But there's the light spears. They're the ones that we mean to target. So he's formed into formation. He's being led by his generals. They're leading out.
The light spears are the bamboo spears.
Oh,
man.
look at the clubmen. The light swords with the club at the front. Could call him out for a duel, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea, but seeing as though we're trying to be as effective as we can with ranged units, flammable rounds will be equipped immediately. We're going to try for that explosive range, because if they want to run as bunched as that, we'll absolutely give it to them. Fast forwarding until they're in range of the trebuchet. Just seeing the effects as they walk through the water. Yeah, it is a shallow walk through, but slowing them down definitely. And if they have to come over that big surface body of water, you're freezing, you're kicking.
Oh, there we
your
go.
legs
They're
up.
firing. Trebuchets are fired.
And there's a little warm up for them. Oh, yep.
And be forgotten.
Oh god, one of the volleys.
Oh, one of those did fucking very well.
Oh, didn't it ever? Look at the body count.
That's about 20. I'm gonna say. Gone.
Just like that.
Second volley coming in.
Oh yes, very effective.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep the explosive round as long as they want to stay bunched.
I think you say you go rapid fire. Honestly, you're not going to be able to use them for much longer.
Is that your best?
Yeah, they're sprinting.
Come on, try harder.
Oh! That being said, it just absolutely crunches them as they're about to come into arrow range.
Ready, bows.
Oh my god!
I'm
Look at the force on the
nervous here.
right.
Oh! Those are the peasants that... Okay, their general's about to come into range.
Don't target him though.
Nah. No, I'm trying to break the spirit of the men. More trebuchet rounds land. I wonder how that's affecting morale. As the arrows are absolutely unloading into the front lines of them. Trebuchets continue to fire.
Are running.
They're running. They're
Some
routing
of them are
already.
routing. We've got an immediate break. Can we get... Brenton, what is that squad? Peasant infantry.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
no, that's light sword infantry. Light sword and oh, that's 2 light sword infantry. Oh,
Halberds have been ordered to get in front.
are the trebuchets firing anymore?
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah.
I'll order one
All
squad of
on
spears.
miss. They're standing back, Tom. Oh yeah, no, they're standing. Oh,
Some of them
It's
are
perfect.
routing, yeah. As my halberds move in front to cover the army, trebuchets absolutely battering them. The trebuchets will continue to fire on the melee units.
The enemy unit flees. Watch
Yeah,
out.
morale's breaking. I will actually have one of my generals ride out on the right flank. He's got a duel. Relative strength similar. Deja will... He's called him out. And he'll ride through the line immediately. Their other general looking to attack my spearmen.
No, no, mercy.
oh no, you just took a big hit.
Go, go, go.
Oh, they're fighting in front of the battle lines.
You seem to be struggling.
Trebuchets firing super close.
Amazing.
All right, here come the peasant warriors.
Attack.
They're going for you. Oh, they're all just. Oh,
Cheer, power arms. Stand ready. The
Enemy unit flees.
Aim your trebuchets at the guys standing at the back there, Tom.
You reckon all the
You reckon?
archers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baton.
Oh, are we out of trebuchet ammo? I think we are.
Oh, that's not
Double
good.
time.
That is no good at all.
Ready.
But they're broken on the right.
Make ready.
But my general's in trouble.
The time has come. Bowmen,
Your archers on the right are facing the wrong fucking way.
Archers, prepare
getting
the
absolutely
battlefield to
slaughtered.
attention.
Go for those light bow. And they've got another wave of
Oh,
infantry
man.
coming in.
Bows, stand by. Rain down death.
Targeting those peasants in the front.
Yes, soldiers. Shoot. Take heed.
Kongrong
warriors.
himself is going to get involved.
March
Yeah,
at the
right.
double. To attention, archers. Arrows.
Oh no, they've run
They
out
are
of arrows.
overwhelming us.
Oh, fuck.
Fire! Loose.
As my general's in the
To
fight.
attention.
They're fighting in and amongst it. There's a bit of a morale break going on.
To the legs.
But they're sending in wave veterans of the light sword.
Stand ready.
Here comes people. Oh, God. Look, what's this unit called? Oh, my God. That is a special unit.
Factor.
100 melee power.
Unleash fury.
Nah.
That hunt maximum. The People's War Band. Look at that.
Oh no.
They're nuts.
Ready.
Oh, my general has come out on top, it looks, nearly.
Our warriors run. Craven dogs.
Kongrong's going to take on those peasant warriors.
Still yourselves.
Kongrong, my leader himself, has burst through their line
Move.
under arrow fire.
Charge.
Just trying to absolutely devastate the enemy in any form we can. And it looks like I might just win that duel on an absolute whim.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
the other
Yeah,
sword-
got him. You got him.
They were no match.
You got him.
Prepare.
He's dead.
Do I call out? Oh no, I attack their other general disingenuously.
Crossbowmen.
Sick of these disingenuous assertions.
No, I don't know, mate. You fucking... Your archers on the
If
right
I
are still
kill
facing the
P,
wrong way.
if I kill their leading son and then leave this fight,
Destroy them.
I'll be battered, but what else can I do?
Move. Ready.
I might have to kill my generals to get out here. Yeah,
To attention.
I think I do.
The men are out of ammunition. Archers ready. Hurry. Move.
Oh, here come fucking some strong boys.
There's a full retreat being issued.
Moves. Run. Run.
I will use spearmen to try and hold back the line. A devastating loss for my men.
Oh,
Generals
mate.
fleeing from the field. Trebuchets abandoned.
Kongrong's not leaving. Oh, there he goes. Oh, fucking hell.
Get out of there, Kongi.
Move out quickly. Bowmen.
The generals have been given the order to withdraw. The rest of the men will follow. An absolute shame.
Move back. Locked and ready. Retreat. At the ready.
Oh, get out of there, boys.
Catapult. The time has come.
Your other general's just
Zhang,
standing
Zhang's,
there.
no, get out.
Yeah, he's... Run. He's not running. He's very tired. He's gonna die. He can't run out. He's very tired.
Warriors.
He's going to die in this battle. He's my best general.
Nobody survived.
My
Oh
God.
no, he's being jumped.
Ready.
I'm going to try and duel. He doesn't want to duel.
Ready.
Nah, he won't duel me. He'll die. Oh, and my
Oh, no.
lord. Let's see if he survived. By some Chinese-powered miracle.
Oh my God. Wow, what a defeat.
Man, look at the numbers that we took down with that, though. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the Trebuchet's got 167 kills.
Jeez. That's worth it right there. I mean, that's value.
I had his army on lock. It was the second men
Reinforcements.
that I just...
Hey, because he had some crazy units, man. He had some really strong shit.
Oh, they're kicking. They're doing the Lindy hop.
We must re-examine our tactics.
Yes, somehow my men survived. It depends whether he...
Can chase you. No, because he chased... Actually, no, you chased him.
Do I go on to marching speed? How far would that get me if I was in March?
How far does that get me?
Not far. It doesn't get me far. I'm just going to have to posture. And if he comes at me again, he won't have the range of the
reinforcements.
So... That being said, I'm going to just have to upgrade the generals. Vengeance, morale when fighting in own territory. Oh, replenishing. Yeah, 100% that one. Amazing that my man got out of there then. Like, let's just...
It's not done yet. He's got his turn next.
Resourcefulness. My retinue for Guangxuan now has flaming arrows.
Flaming wagon.
Oh, fuck face. So that's a big cost to me, Mears. I hope, but what it does is it does free up my economy a little, but I hope that buys you enough time to where you can either seize Pechang or Dong.
Well,
you're going to need your...
What do you want me to go? Where do you reckon?
I think Dong, you've got the army to... Like, you saw the retainers in there. It's going to be tough.
I can do that, though. I just need time. I need... How long till this army
But if that's where their son is, and he's not at Dong, he must be...
I need 5 turns to replenish all my health.
Keep in mind though, I mean, you could knock their faction out if their leader is at Pechang and you kill him. You cut off the head of the snake.
Absolutely.
And then what happens in Dong? They raise an army full of generals that just have no fucking idea what's going on. But
Enough carnage.
oh, here we go.
We have both lost too many.
Dong Ming's come to me. I don't know who this is. Dong Ming.
I think he's hostile.
That he is. He must be part of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. He looks like he would be. He wants me to make a payment, reoccurring payment, us to send him a regular food income alongside a heap of trade, and he'll give us peace.
Is that the guy? Is Dongmin the one that's attacking you?
He's one of the Yellow Turbans.
No.
Let me get this straight, Dong.
Tom,
they're predicting
he's coming to kill you.
I'm going to retreat again.
Oh, you got away.
Fuck me.
That is close.
Seriously. And my men will head back to Taishan. We've done all we can there. Oh, what? Oh, I can only move that far.
Do not force what cannot be done.
Yeah, don't run back towards him. What? Don't run back towards him, man.
Negative supply affects my army action points, so I can't move as quick. Oh, whoa. Does, however, free up... it does free up my economy a lot, so we're just going to boost some infrastructure while it's available, but we can't just sit here praying that infrastructure will win us the war when we are in a triple war. A new commander, which is the young, frustrated one, Shi Yi. Yeet. Next turn, I guess I'll have to bring him in. I will have him basically summon an army.
No.
Yeah, really risky. In a winter battle like that, and we've got a reform choice pending. Currency-based economy, 10% income from commerce.
What's that temple?
One available trade agreement. Yes, we will go a currency-based economy. Just get these foundations of our nation set. End turn.
My turn. I don't really need to do anything, to be honest.
As the infamous Liu Bei sits with his generals. I love your general Zhuang Fui, because he looks like the tyrant.
It looks like Waluigi. I mean...
What's the tyrant at the start? The one that owned the Han Dynasty?
Dong Zhao?
Dong Zhao, yeah. Drunken Brawler. Some real Boraicho looking motherfucker for all you Mortal Kombat players.
Boraicho.
Love your army though. Like, it's not peasants, it's spear guards. It's
once it's at full
militia.
Health, mate, I'm gonna start knocking cunts over. I'm just gonna start moving.
Saber cavalry, ye marksmen, ye archers, ye militia. It's Yeezy season, baby.
Yeet.
And it's absolutely a perfect balanced army. Your Zhang Fui's got the absolute nuts when it comes to infantry. The two ye militia and the sabers, and then your other guy's got the balance of the archers, spears, and spear guards, and then your other guy, your actual leader, has got the archers, the cavalry, and the super archers, the marksmen. So what's on the cards here?
I'm just looking at military markets, 8 military supply. Yeah, we're gonna go that.
So the Battle of Kong versus Dong, and I'll tell you, it was a win for the 3-incher because my Kong was sent back.
Rattled his dong.
Dong gave me a turkey slap, an absolute turkey slap. Oh, as he marches.
Oh, he's come back for you. Can you retreat?
I can, but they've actually
Wisdom dictates a retreat.
they've got
No,
a very
good.
they've got a very strong force. They've pushed me into the corner. I might have
you're
to
right.
ask you if I can't make it through the forest.
No, you might have to come up my way, mate. That's all right.
Faction emerges. Yellow Turban Rebellion. Where's this? Just south of us. Oh, you'll see that next turn. Oh, Mears. The Dunwu Festival.
Oh.
The Dunwu
thank
Festival
God.
is a monumentous day. Drinks are poured freely and the smell of food fills the air. As you celebrate the honour of Kuyan, the teams pull their dragon boats through the river with much clamour and cheering from the banks. By a truly breathtaking slim margin, your team rose to victory. Glory is yours. Bully!
I'm so glad.
Good omen, 10 public order. Kongrong, good to see that national sports are still focused in a open rebellion in 194 AD. My guy can barely move. I'm going to... Oh, I can sneak through the forest.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. By the way, the Yellow Turban Rebellions, their location town, Lujiang, that's the fucking capital of China.
Like Beijing.
Yeah. Well, it's not Beijing at the moment. It's Lujiang, I'm pretty sure. That's where Dong Zhao was.
Your lord has returned.
So the rebels have overthrown him.
Well, he's dead, remember?
Yes. Farm labourer camp. Upkeep per turn, but 25% income from peasantry and 50% food production and unlocks reforms. Yep. Love that buildings are directly tied to reforms. Excellent addition. That's actually cut into my economy.
Quite nicely.
My areas, some of them aren't completely in favour of taxation. They never are. But most of them are content with it. It's a very much something I can live with. Especially they can live with. I'll in turn here. We're lucky to get away.
I refuse.
As you bide your time patiently with really only one or two turns before you're back up to full strength.
Yep. And
Playing
then
the
I've got to
absolute
decide,
patience game.
do we go north or do we go south? Not sorry, on my screen. Yeah, north. Yeah, well, I could just go right and start smashing over the Han Empire. These guys here, Langyi, the fishing port, Dongklai, the city, all this shit to your right. And then we can have this secure coastland.
I'm going to send my Wang Zui once he's back there. I honestly feel you've got to knock Pachang out before he comes back for Liang.
Where's Pachang again? Where is he?
South of you. So if you click in the bottom right, point to north. He's just south of Dong, southwest. It's where Liu Bao, Huang Xiao is.
South of Dong. Penchang. No, I'm not at war with him though.
What?
Oh no, yes I am.
What are you talking? What are you talking about? That is
No,
the
I'm
guy.
most certainly at war with this man. Okay, I can go that way for sure. Whose turn is it? My turn. I'm just gonna sit here again. There's not really much I can do.
To enlightenment.
Impossible.
We're definitely seeing the experimental stages of how we play. It's a strategy
weird.
I do in every Total War, which is just AI seems to throw itself at archer walls, but they handled me well. Like they rush me with the right sort of attitude. The Han Empire, they're unfriendly, but it's not like peace isn't an option, which is very strange because like we are going fucking hard at each other.
You would not
That's
need
proper.
fear.
You nearly fucking lost it all.
Tuio Kang, the guy to your
Yeah,
south.
yeah.
He wants me to sign a non-aggression pact. They will pay me, and they'll give me trade ancillaries. Oh, no,
I thought you
give
said
them.
you didn't want to play. You didn't want to
And
have
no,
a
I
bar with
don't.
this guy.
I don't want to have a bar with this guy. I mean, I could take it and you could do the dirty work, but I'm not gonna.
Not when we're in a treaty. It'll be
No.
seen as
Liu Bao has declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Isn't that... Oh, no, Liu Bao has.
I'm Liu Bei.
No, not you. Liu Bao. Wang Lang has declared war on the Yellow Turban. So the Yellow Turban are starting to get a fucking taste their own medicine, the dirty dogs. I'm not going to explain it any other way. As I will expand this army with a second commander, Shi Yi.
Shi Yi.
Doesn't like him. Oh well. Going to build cavalry in this unit. It's expensive, man. It is super expensive to field units in this fucking game.
Yeah. I think it's meant to be though, because like there's so many little. Everything's meant to be little factions fighting. Like look how many fucking.
And I kind of. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the grind. It feels like there's more going on in between turns.
Liu Biao declared war. Okay. Who the fuck is? That's the guy in the middle. Wang Lang.
He's one of the three kings.
Oh, fuck off, man. I just had a fucking huge plague of locusts descend on my shit. I've lost... I get -5 food production. Are you fucking kidding me? That is going to kill my army. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well then, how long does that fucking last for?
Don't know. It should have a... Oh no, I've got it too. Yes, food production wide. Well, this is what China gets for not converting to Christianity. Only 194 years after the death of Christ.
Dickheads.
I know that the good word of the Lord has certainly reached parts of West Asia, and this is exactly Kongrong and the Taoist movement's fault for not embracing Jesus Christ as their Lord and Saviour. So I can't say we don't deserve this locust plague, Mears, so we'll just have to play with it.
I'm going to have to cop that one, mate, really.
Yep.
And I'm coming out. I'm going.
And he's out. he's on the move. He's slithering like a snake.
Watch out! Watch out! He's about to sack a temple.
This is Liu Bei in a place we've never seen him before.
Hey! All right. I've come out from like 2 years of doing nothing. Look at the power meter next to my fucking army.
Oh, and he sent...
Oh, yeah, no worries. Come here.
He sent his girl, not... who is she? Oh. Sneak off she goes.
Yeah.
Tao Qing, what's he throwing at you, mate? Surely
he wants military access and he wants me to give him trade. No, fuck off. How many times do you fucking tell the fucking AI?
Oh, but her son loves the chili peppers.
Realm. See, lady, we're here losing money at the pokies in Sydney. Fuck off.
Remain hungry. A swordsman in your realm is known to be unbeatable, and you've enjoyed many evenings watching him defeat challengers in fighting matches. However, one evening he's challenged by a peasant armed with a simple handmade bamboo staff in place of a sword. The warrior scoffs, but the peasant's fighting style is unknown to him, and he is soon laid low by the deft movement of the staff. You contemplate this and conclude that flexibility is the greatest weapon against chaos. It is time that you studied yourself a new skill, which has unlocked me a ancillary, which is the Discourse of the States, which lowers corruption, raises satisfaction. Love it. Character recruited, estimated salary. So a prominent talent sometimes hails from the least expected of places. A feisty young warrior, barely an adult, yet demonstrating the keenest martial prowess is yours to command, so if you choose. So more generals being added. Yes, and I see him here. Court Noble. They're all being thrown in. And I certainly appreciate the enthusiasm. As I will expand my army if he gets along with Dao Diti Ding Bong Boy. The champion will be added in.
Tom, I'm going to go for the small city. Are you going to be able to back me up with that army? Kongi boy?
Kongi, have a look at him, man. They're in healing mode.
3 turns. I can wait that, and we can move together on this. And we can literally...
You want to attack Dong or Pechang?
We know that there's...
2 armies at Dong.
2 armies and the replenishment. We've got the numbers and the skill. We can fucking knock it all out in one go.
So you want to make a play for which one? You want to make a play for Dong
So
itself?
where you were getting fucked on the small
Yeah.
city there, Huangsho.
Yeah, no, Huangsho's the faction.
Okay, so Dong.
Dong.
Yeah, Dong. I want to go for it. I reckon we fucking do it. I've got the big boy. You come and help me with your fucking
All right.
trebuchets
So do you want to
to
meet at the place of my defeat? Here, I'll create the
Yeah.
pin.
Yeah, no, I know. I know exactly.
We meet
Yep.
armies there.
Absolutely.
No, come across to my state, and then we go after the winter. After the winter, we march.
You only need 3 turns, so you sit there, heal. I'll march on down.
So I'll just check the timer for what we're running here. So we're currently running deep into it. So we'll go about one more turn, see where we end up, and then honestly, the defeat of Dong this episode may very well turn into the march of Dong next. Oh, as Mears has ran into her. What is her name?
That's some
Lu
little
Minin, and
bitch-ass smart army.
she's a general.
I'm just gonna
Peasant
sit here in my
warriors.
own territory. I'll just wait here.
Yep, she's on the marching stance, but you just don't know whether she's in support range of
No, no, she definitely
Of the sun.
definitely is. I'd say.
So they're spinning up their rebels into Dong in honestly what could be an attack on us if we fail. That you know they're going to spurt out of there and either come back for your iron mine. Oh, so Dong is the province, by the way, because yours is
yeah.
also Dong.
The iron mine is a part of the Dong province. Yeah.
Yeah. So that they've got to be interested in seizing that back. Oh, whoa, what was that offer that just clicked out of the way? What? There you go.
They're marching north. Or east, sorry. Fucking hell. They're marching away. This will be a perfect opportunity.
Yuan Shuao has declared war on me. Who's Yuan
Who's that?
Shuao? What? Who are you? The fuck? Yuan Shuao?
Where is this person? We don't even know who this person is.
Who is this motherfucker?
Me?
I'm just trying to... Sorry, get a... Where's the diplomacy tab? Known factions. Here we go. Yuan Shuao. He's declared war on me.
I don't even know who this
Oh,
guy
no,
is.
No, that was... No, Yan Shu. Now, where are you located, buddy?
They sent you.
Have no clue where he is. They say he's rich and he's a hubristic warlord.
God.
You don't just declare war if you don't have either a strike force in mind or
Rejoice, your lord has returned
something in mind.
with honor.
So we move in here.
Whoa. Oh, are you attacking...
They're predicting a
that's-
close defeat.
You can have that, but can I have the fucking fishing port when you fucking get it?
No, I want the whole area up there, the peninsula.
Well, I own the fucking city, the province.
Oh,
So we
okay,
will
yeah.
fight again.
Alright, wait, which one do you own?
The small city is a part of
And the
is
fishing
that
port.
the lumberyard
Fuck,
and
yeah.
the fishing port.
Yes, and the fishing port. Alright. No, fair's fair.
I don't want the money. I just want the food.
Yeah,
you can,
that's
if
fine.
you can have
No,
the
that's all right.
lumberyard, I'll have the fucking thing.
I will put effort into making sure that
No worries.
you get the province as a whole.
No, that's I don't mind about that. I just
no,
want the
no,
whole
that's
food.
all right. No, you get the rule is the province as a whole because I can give you the food, but I want you to make sure you can lay down the edicts when it's time. Pulling out of there, Mears. I say we end it here on what has
Oh
been
man, I
honestly
want to play more. I love
honest-
this game.
an interesting episode.
Pure folly.
The battle at Dong has really escalated. The huge military defeat
Cunning.
blew up in our face, nearly resulted in the death of my
Gather
everything.
everyone.
Yeah.
There are plans.
As Kongi himself has an upgrade, and I'll just give it, which is an increased firing rate. Yep, all these archer perks.
Yeah,
And
please.
his army's almost back up to full strength. There's the repeating crossbows. But then what are these? Like... Oh, got to get repeating crossbows in. But anyway, we'll catch you next time. Thumbs up, subscribe. Next episode, we'll honestly get the honest intrigue of the attack on Dong.
Yeah.
It will
Take
be a
up the
battle that
province.
defines our campaign because unlike unlike before, if we lose, I think he'll be in striking range, which worries me greatly. So we'll come back. Thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.